Would he have taken fall damage if he went down the hill?
And,
Yeah, he would have.
Okay.
and since I can attack twice, how far away is he from me?
30 feet.
30
Yeah, but
feet.
you need to use the same weapon.
Just
attacking
Oh.
twice.
run up to him, do it again.
Because you don't get 2 actions, you get a
You get
attack
2
action that has multiple attacks.
So sword,
So
sword, bow, bow, shoulder, shoulder.
Oh man. Okay.
Shield,
cool.
shield.
That's-
Do I have a bone? I have action surge.
Yeah, you can
You
action
could action
search.
search, yeah.
So I'm gonna use that, and I'm just gonna run and jump and just try and plunge my sword into his heart.
Oh shit, dope.
Alright, cool. Give me a sword.
This is kind of perfect.
You hit.
Is
You
it?
do it twice.
This is kind of perfect.
Ooh.
Yep, second damage.
Because you can attack twice at the action search.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yep.
Or not.
That one doesn't.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
It's got 16 AC.
How
Yeah.
does that even work?
Ah.
Yeah.
How does that even work? Like, how would that even look? Like,
Isn't he
it
on the
hits and
ground?
then it
I'm
does.
like-
Going again.
I just jumped on him. Like he's
I
on
know.
the ground.
Some other time.
Oh, I don't know. All right.
Mandarin, stop skipping my turn, you fuck.
Yeah.
Well, are you like? I don't know why it skips you in the turn order.
Because you
What do you
keep
have against
I
because you
I
keep
didn't even
going
see
to the
it.
next person, and then you go, then you keep
Oh,
going
yeah,
to the
I
next
do.
again.
I do. My bad.
Because no one's
Done.
done, and then you
I'll-
keep going.
I don't know what you're doing.
Well, seeing that Thoric has acquired a flower and a stick, she dispels that illusion. And I'm gonna rush over to Solera and use spare the die and get her back up.
I think the
Oh.
plan is pretty much done at this point.
Yeah.
Does spare the dying stabilize
doesn't
them or
get
give
me
them
up.
Recovers hound. You touch the
No,
living
I
creature at
become
0 hit points,
stable.
becomes stable, so 1 HP.
Oh, so you're up.
Yeah.
You're up.
You're alive,
Then-
Solera.
Then Ellie just gives a like gentle. Come on, get back up.
Come
You're
here.
okay.
Wakey, wakey.
Alright, Luna. What are you doing?
Grr.
Am I the only one with shit health?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on 1 HP.
You're
Yeah,
on
pretty
HP.
much.
Everyone
Oh,
else
God.
has
Else
like
is
full health.
good. Okay. That's cool.
How far
Thanks
away am
to the
I from
heals,
that?
bitch.
Really far away.
That's just what Eleanor says as he's picking up. Thanks for the heals.
Thanks for the heals, bitch.
Yeah.
Laters.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him again.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on top of him. Be careful with that.
Yeah.
Bang bang.
I
Bang, bang.
blast the elf.
Alright, let's go.
Oh god, now that
Come
you've said
on.
that.
Ah!
That hits.
Ooh.
First one hits.
Ah!
Second one hits.
Nice.
I was actually really freaked out there.
Give,
Alright,
give
damage
us
for what?
damage. Give us damage. Oh.
Not much.
Alright, Thoric, what are you doing?
What's the plan?
Yes!
Here
He's
it comes.
on. This is it. He's on top of the hill. The hill that he has claimed king. He lies nearly dead, beaten, within an inch of his life. I come over as his alter self or whatever, and I present with him. I'm gonna whisper it to his ear. This would be perfect place to showcase best orc art. Forever immortalize my legacy. And I go to place the stick and the flower in his hand. I kind of raise his hands above his head like this,
Yeah.
right? And then I say to him, very arty if me kill me with best art. And I kind of convince him to stab his stick flower into his head and plant himself into the hill.
Have persuasion check with advantage.
Oh my
Yes, you
god.
can. Right? How good is that?
Do it.
Do it.
He's sort of like just he doesn't jab it and he's just sort of like sliding it in.
He's like blood running down.
Oh
down his
no!
eyes.
Oh,
Must
gosh.
show commitment to art,
So they
living
say,
legacy.
Suffer
Art
for your
will feed off. Art will feed off my body.
Must
So
suffer
it's sort of
for
like
profit.
stuck in his it's stuck in his head now. But he's like he's like, you don't deserve to see this. So he sort of like, leaves it embedded in his head for and takes some more swings at Alora. All 4.
Do we have new milk? If we do, yeah. If we don't,
Miss. Hit. Hit.
Miss, hit.
Then. All right,
do
now
I still have inspiration?
yeah, you still have
Yeah.
inspiration.
You've got it until you
have-
want to use it.
You can.
I
you
should have
to
used
wait.
it.
Nah, that's fine.
Alright, Salira, you're up. You're
Am
battered.
I allowed to ask what the other people's health are? Or is that metagaming?
Yeah.
You can see.
Hello just shouts, I'm fine.
I'm good.
You can ask the characters in character.
Yeah, you can just like ask them.
What's your health?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your health? 37. Wait, what?
Yeah.
We're good.
What does the orc say?
He's like, please, we're not feeling too hot.
me not feeling too hot.
I'm gonna use
But me
my
have
guiding
him
bolt.
myself.
Salira's fucking pissed that he went at her. So she's gonna use guiding bolt towards him.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna
Boom.
cast it as a first level spell.
Yep.
Oh no.
Take one down.
Wow, damn, that hits hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have
Oh.
1 first, 1 second, and 1 third.
Running out.
Alora,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Bad.
He's on his last legs. He's got a stick poking out of his forehead.
What?
I don't need a rest.
Stop.
Okay, so still pissed at seeing Solera go down like that. She's just
Pissed.
continuously taking swipes at the orc, stabbing at him, doing
Yeah.
whatever she can to hurt him.
Alright, can I get some more?
Ah.
Oh!
Du- 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 du-
This guy, he's on his last legs. Alright, Eleanor.
Ellie, it's
your
up to you.
turn. You have a turn this time.
Come on, yeah.
Ellie's just she's just tired of this bullshit. She put in so much work trying to convince this man that he was her mother. Wait, she was his mother. Oh no, it's the lines are blowing. And yeah.
Who am I anymore?
I'm just gonna fucking put some bullets in him. So
You're gonna walk away from this fight convinced that you had an orc son.
Yeah.
I
Why
killed
is
my own
real?
son.
I'm gonna be in
Just
mourning.
fucking bang bang.
Oh.
Fucking
Oh, why?
I can't kill my own
Oh
son.
no!
Yeah.
I can't do it!
She sees him driving the flower into his head and he's like, what?
Just starts to
She's
shake.
not quite- Yeah, she's like, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
He's
Alright, Luna.
crazy!
What are you doing?
Ah. 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 Alright. I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell slot. And cast Lightning Bolt again.
Lightning bolt.
Come on.
No lightning bolt? Oh boy.
Yeah, it's really good.
What the fuck, man?
So good.
Wait, it says stealth.
Then he has
It
to
says
do it
stealth. Does that
carry.
mean it hits you?
No,
What?
it's like a self,
Yeah.
like,
No, it's the it comes from herself.
yeah, it comes from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, throw.
And he fails his save.
32 damage.
Oh.
I think you've killed him, right?
And, yeah.
Or
With that,
That's
he's
forecast
sort
to
of, like,
tell him.
the lightning sort of just like hits his stick like a lightning rod. He sort of like gets burnt into almost like a statue, standing there with his flower.
Does the orc have a final thought, a final speech, a sentence?
It's just like, mother, love me, no.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
I've had the whispers going this whole time. I'm gonna coalesce it all into one voice that goes, "Yes, son, I love you."
Oh,
Oh,
there's a single tear.
we actually care. We
Falls
wrote a
down
little
his
narrative there.
Oh.
Oh, orc
No,
boy.
just-
And thus ends the King of the Hill.
Did he have a name?
No, it's just the king.
He was just the
he's
king of the hill.
I don't think Randrin expected us to go so deep.
He never had a mother to give him a name.
Oh.
The nameless king.
I name him Stick.
Oh no, that was a
Stick.
fight.
Yeah.
That was
Jesus Christ.
So Randrin, did that go the way you were expecting?
Not at all.
We made him cut himself and then just
You
kick
guys actually did alright against him because he could do up to what? 48 damage in an attack.
Just fucking kept him busy.
Zoom and
God.
Zoomius. He was.
Do I
He would be.
remove my
Oh, no.
success?
He would be the
That's-
last
Not
Zoom.
Paul Orca. Paul Orca.
Not Paul Orca.
Was that Solera?
Go.
Do I remove my success death save?
Yeah, you're alive. You're fine.
You're alive. You're right.
You're
Be
alive.
fresh. It goes
Okay,
back
so
to
I
normal.
I think Eleanor cast some bullshit on you that brought you back.
some bullshit.
Hey.
Yeah, I
Alright.
have 1 health.
Do you guys wish to go see what the King of the Hill
Yeah.
had on him?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's fucking check this
sure.
guy out.
Yes.
Is the flower on the stick a magical weapon now, please?
It's
Magical
been
staff.
charged. It's now lightning.
Yeah, it's infused with the power of lightning and art.
Every time you use it, it zaps someone and sobs heavily.
Yeah, it just says
Joey,
mother,
you won't understand.
mother.
You won't understand.
Yeah, it's abstract.
You guys
More
can
of an
take the
abstract
stick if
form.
you like.
Nah,
No,
I think he
this
deserves that. I
Yeah.
think
No,
he
no,
deserves that.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
To his
Yeah,
memory.
maybe one day later in the campaign you'll be able to write that it grew to a blossoming tree or some
No.
bullshit.
No.
I'm
Uh,
going to see.
Alright.
Hmm.
So, inspecting his body, can I have a perception check? From whoever's inspecting.
From okay. Oh,
Thor
well,
takes a moment, just goes,
Oh.
I think you see everything. Yep.
Thor takes a moment to just go, King of the Hill, King of the Hill.
It's alright, get down from there.
Plus-
You okay?
And he's not used to being on
Yeah.
TV
Alright.
for so long.
Alright, it was pretty fun though, wasn't it? He throws off his cloak, jumps off from Scruff. Yeah, that was a pretty good improv there, Scruff. Give me a high five. Start high five and Scruff.
Ellie kind of gives, as a trickster, Ellie kind of gives him a light applause. She appreciates it.
Thank you, thank you.
Although right now he's
so-
just trying to take some breaths to calm down.
You guys are like looking through his clothing and stuff, see what
He
he
just,
and you
he's
can't really
just like this.
find much. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
that's the
stuck in there.
Getting
Solera
looted.
though,
Getting looted with a tear down his face, just
Solera being a bit used to, the darker side of things, finds a little secret pocket
Ooh.
on the
that's
inside
what I'm
lining
trying
of
to
his
say.
legs. And what she pulls out is a nice big needle with some pulsating liquid inside.
Ooh,
Mm.
G
Oh,
virus.
is that the thing that made him?
Virus.
Is that what turned Dame into a werewolf?
Oh no!
Can I investigate
Oh
it?
gosh.
Yeah, you can investigate it.
Would I have to roll
Potion
investigation
seller.
for
Probably
that?
like a arcana.
I require a needle of your strongest potion.
Oh my
Ah,
gosh,
which
2
one?
Handle
crits.
man eaters.
But
Ooh, dang.
Nice.
you've seen these before on the gnomish black markets. Gnomes, they're pretty
Supersize.
tiny, and they tend to, try to overcompensate.
Mm-hmm. No, you're
Oh
not getting
boy.
it, Tarek.
So,
Come on!
you know this has been proven.
Good, can I
You know,
still
so-
remember what happened last time?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It can
Oh,
give
yeah.
you, you know, injecting it will give you a foot of height and +1 strength. But there might also be a downside.
Ooh.
Oh god.
I'm done with that!
Yeah, but you won't be dwarven
But we
anymore.
could
You'd be
also
about
sell
Ellie's,
it.
and then we'd just be humans. Lose your Dowie pride.
Oh,
Not no hair anymore.
But what's the downside?
You're just gonna become a
You'll
human.
No.
Thork, you will lose your Dowie pride.
Yeah,
You
that's
never take the Dowie out of Thoric. Let me
Speaking
tell
of
you.
which, didn't you take off your sack beard?
Yeah,
It's across my head right now. It's
Okay.
kind of just dangling down my
Nice.
face like
Stylish.
crazy.
Yeah.
I did.
Thoric, your beard is migrated.
Yeah, it must have been one of them wacky potions that the witch done gave us, eh?
Oh yeah, that was way. Okay.
Wait,
cool.
you have healing potions, right?
What? No? Huh?
Oh no! Some crazy old hag clawed woman was selling us really
She
dodgy
was
potions.
mental.
Uh,
So Larry, what you got there?
I got a forehead beard.
Not for you to know.
What do you-
So he's gonna
what?
walk over to Thorak because she could see that he was totally into the item that she just found
Oh,
in the
no.
pocket.
Mm.
Was that what I was
Uh-oh.
trying to perceive when you asked me to roll perception?
No.
No. Ooh.
No. Yeah, and she's like, well, you know, Dowie folks are pretty known for being strong. Wouldn't you want to be stronger?
He's a ranger. He doesn't need
He's
strength.
a ranger.
Ooh, but I will never say no to getting a little bit stronger.
But
He's a rich
man.
Like, we're friends and all, but you see, I'm not doing very well. Do you have something that could probably, you know, get me on my feet?
What?
Like, you know, a trade.
What,
You
you-
could give it to
You trying to haggle me wares from me? Is that
I'm
what you
trying to
say?
haggle. I'm
Get
trying to
comfortable, guys. We're gonna be here a while.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be a kindly gift from one of my
You
friends that
bastard.
I broke out of jail.
I
Eh?
stop digging up the past. Come on. I mean, I can
I
also
don't
just,
know.
keep it. It's okay.
I don't know. I'd take a look at me inventory. I haven't wrote down all my stuff, but I do remember that I have some gems. And
Do
I
you know
have
any
She's
healing?
looking for a healing pot. She's
healing.
Yeah, that's really lame.
I think I can cast. I think I can actually cast. I haven't put my spells down in my thing, but I remember I had like entangling roots or something, and I had like a healing spell, which I've like completely forgotten about.
You know
Oh,
who
David,
might
do
have-
none of that
Yeah,
magic
did
shit
you
there.
forget that
Don't
you're
do
an
none of
arcane
that.
ranger?
Tinkly sprinkly finger bollock.
Did you happen to
Um,
forget that you have spells?
He did.
Yes,
Oh my god.
yes, I did.
Good job. Nice. Ready.
Good to have you on the team.
Yeah. Hey, look, that was 10 times more fun with the little show and dance
It
we
was
put on there.
insane.
Come on.
Jesus.
It was.
You know who does have a health pie?
I tell you what, you give us that there little pick me up, and I will show you to all of the places that outsiders can't really go to and see inside the Dowie stronghold. How that sound, eh? VIP access.
There's
You
gonna
might
turn
find something you like
around
there.
and go towards Alora. Hey,
Hmm?
Alora. Old friend.
You're gonna regret that decision, go!
So Lou's just gonna wave back, you know, bye. Laura, you know.
Laura kind of has a look on her face like she does not want to be tested. She'll just cut to it. What do you want?
Ooh.
I want some healing items, and I'll give you this for it.
Heal
It will
me
make
and
you
I'll make you
stronger. And
What?
it will make you taller, which will make you more intimidating. You
How tall
know,
is
it's a
Alora?
win-win. I don't know.
Dolores the
probably-
tallest fucking one!
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
which
already
means
intimidated. She
taller,
intimidated a bunch of orcs on the fucking
Which
ravine!
means the taller she is, the more intimidating, you know, and the stronger. It's cool.
Again, how tall is Alora?
You know what Dowie need.
What's she gonna be? 7 foot? Oh
She's
no.
not gonna be able to walk through doors. That's...
Meh. Big girl.
She's got a fucking shoulder pauldron that fucking smashes through walls.
I know, right? She's fucking...
Yeah, and we want to make her stronger.
She
Alora's
kinda-
gonna be our
She kind of
sweeper.
crosses her arms and gives Solera a look. Well, you did heal me when I was in trouble. I
Oh.
suppose I can part with one.
Aww. Like one here.
However, I am not using the vial right now. Not
Oh.
until I know its downside. I'll take it, but I'm not using it.
Oh, I'd take it right now. It'd be a right fucking show.
Just jab it right in.
Yeah.
I played Bioshock. Only good
Ah,
things can happen.
Yeah, I'd fucking jam that right in my face.
Okay, I use that
Directly to the
healing
eye.
bottle thing.
I
Randall?
Get that.
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
I'm
there's
taking
a
healing
norm
I'd
potion.
like
inside
to use
me.
the healing bottle.
Yeah,
That-
healing potion.
1d4 plus 1, 2?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, that's
That
a
it?
healing pot. 1d4 plus 1. That's a
You
healing
do have healing magic, so you.
Fucking hell, this go, hey! Eating all the grass!
4 plus 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you gone from
A
one.
third crit.
Yes. Nobody
You now
could
have
Could
kill
have just
me.
took a
six
long
HP.
rest at the Dowie stronghold, which we're about to come to.
Mm-hmm.
Unless some shit goes down 5 feet away.
I don't give 2 shit.
Man.
Wait,
Are
so
you-
are we actually going to, like, the green camp anymore?
Yeah, you're heading. Yeah, you're
Can we-
heading to.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay,
still
no,
gotta get
there's
to
nothing
You're nearly there.
right.
Mm.
Are we
So
done?
is that all the nameless king had on his body? May he
Yeah.
rest in peace.
So what is this vial exactly? This needle, this whatever it is.
Well,
So. Yeah,
Oh,
so
well,
there
I
now.
already know. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Well,
asking
the
in character.
needle, it'll make you, 1 feet taller? It'll make you definitely a bit taller. And it'll also give you, bigger muscle, more strength. But since
So
you're my
it's
friend,
sterile.
I'm gonna tell you that there might be a small downside to it, but I cannot figure out what it is. There, sir.
I know what the downside is.
Also,
What would that be?
can Kalira go check
She gets
out that...
gets an actual literal extra foot.
Aha!
Uh,
Tricky
If that's what
logic.
it is, I'm gonna fucking rip.
weapon.
What's that?
Oh.
His weapon.
Orc's weapon, yeah, that seemed like to do bit damage, you know?
And
What? The bow? The bear bow?
I got 2 crossbows.
great axe.
Can Celerior nap
You
that?
can take it if you want. It's
What
just
the
another
fuck?
great axe.
I want to nap it.
Yeah.
Wait, you
okay.
taking my shit?
No, he's taking the orc.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
right, I was
taking
like, can I
shit,
just take
alright.
Forks? Can I take Forks like axe? I'm like, what? No.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Yeah,
What
fight
are you
me.
talking about?
Fight
No,
me.
I need this.
Yeah, you have it now.
So Alora's kind of rolling the needle in her hand, kind of looking at it. Can I roll investigation or arcana or
She
something?
wants to work out the disadvantage.
But what Solera told you is pretty much as much.
So I
Find out,
can't
'cause she
try to discern the downside without actually taking it.
She was a crit.
Unless people at the...
If it's
Maybe you could
steroids,
squirt just a bit of it inside old Fork and see what happens, eh?
It'll probably give you like +1 strength but -1 in, something like that.
Right, here's what we can discern. Maybe if you give me just a bit of it, you'll get. It might be temporary because I didn't take all of it, right? So you get to see the pluses and the downsides.
You get an
All
extra
at one
inch of
time.
height and nothing.
And then in like 10 minutes it'll go away or something.
Celerior's just...
As tempting as that is, every time I give you an inch, you take a mile.
Ah,
Come
Literally.
on now. Come on now.
I
So,
say we head
alright,
towards
you're gonna
the
use it? Alright.
You can put it in old Scruffy. He'll take it, won't you, Scruff?
That's fair. Yeah, sure. You could put it in scratch,
jungle.
I guess. Let's drug up the
What?
bear.
No.
At this point, Luna's just sat down on top of the hill and is just rolling her eyes like, these guys are idiots. I'm just gonna sit here until
True.
everyone's ready to just move on.
Yeah,
I
Ellie's
did
kind of
say-
like hunkered down into his hay pile and is like making for herself.
I did say it, we're gonna be rough before it got fat. You know
We're
what you
gonna
signed
drug
up for. We're gonna
kinda
have to
looks
sedate you.
She kind of looks at them, looks at the needle. I mean, how bad
all the
can the
cool, all the
drawback
cool kids are
be?
using it.
Oh god, are you gonna use it?
I'd take it, man. Maybe it just makes you a bit ugly or something.
Alora,
Just put on a
use
bucket
it.
and you'll be fine.
Use it.
Alora, please consider what
What?
you're doing.
Alora,
I
it
am
can't
consi-
be as bad. He's not gonna kill you off just by using
I know it's not gonna do that.
I think it's gonna make you slightly dumb. Or you have an
Yeah,
obsession to create, or you have an obsession with flowers and sticks.
Oh god.
Every time you see a tree, you must and a flower pot.
Yeah.
You
He
must
said
find them.
it might have a downside.
That's him
right?
saying
It has a
does. It has a
downside.
It has
Yeah.
a downside.
Yeah.
Rather could also
mine.
be like, nothing happens.
Just jack up, fam. All
But
the
You
cool
know
now-
shit.
what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing it!
I'm doing
She
it.
tightens up one of her fucking the leather straps on her arm and gets a vein going.
Alright.
Luna just kind of turns around
I'm
and looks
coming
at
back to
Alora.
haunt all of you.
So,
I did
Alora-
nothing.
Ellie watches
She
carefully,
just pops
in
into
case.
blood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Alora like slowly, injects it into her arm. Nothing happens for a second, and then she does start to slowly grow. She keeps growing. About a half foot or so. So how tall was it to begin with?
I don't think she was that tall. Maybe around 5'2" or something.
Yeah, no, she's about 5'7" now, 5'10". She's gotten some heat, and she did gain 1 strength.
You're a
Well-
5'2" elf?
She is technically still a kid.
Wood elf.
Oh,
And
so-
lost
yeah.
1 intelligence.
There you go. I was
Hey,
right.
makes you a bit dumb.
You do look a bit more ripped. You got a couple more bicep veins, and your shoulder vein pops out a bit.
Yeah.
Now, is
Mom,
it
you're so
permanent
tall
or is
now.
it temporary?
It's permanent.
And,
I
yeah.
convinced an orc he was Paul Walker and cut his own wrist.
He says really proud.
Stop.
Yeah,
At least
know,
I can
right?
still use my spells. They just take a little bit of a hit on the modifier. That's not terrible.
Ooh.
Mom, you're so
Well, you
tall.
don't use that many.
Can I give you a piggyback? Wait, no.
Other
You-
way around.
Can I
though.
give you a piggyback ride?
Are you guys gonna leave the king?
Yeah, we'll leave the king.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Oh, look,
Uh,
May he forever
Wolfie,
be
are you
remembered.
going to RP Alora's being a bit slightly dumb now?
Yeah,
It's a
no.
bit slow.
No.
She still has +1 int. She's still smarter than the average.
Damn
She's smarter than Ellie.
She's smarter than the
Listen,
average
I'm
elf.
the old Thoric Guild, man.
You guys
Eh,
reached green camp, which seems a bit nicer than pink camp.
Ooh.
And with
Yeah,
that,
we should have probably assumed that was the entire camp.
with that, we end the session.
I knew it.
Oh. That's fine.
Oh.
oh boy.
This is about half of what we had planned, but I didn't plan for you guys to spend 2 hours on the King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Convincing him to slowly
Yeah,
kill
just
himself. but not-
always plan light with Thoric, man. Just plan light. He'll take the reign.
I thought I was under prepared. I'm like, oh, we
Yeah,
got
you're-
6 more screens
This is
here.
going to be a short session, guys.
I like
Have you
how
seen-
you.
Have you seen Critical Role? Like, I've only just started watching it, but Matthew Mercer's like, right, you're all in a tavern, and then all 7 of them spend the next 2 hours just talking and creating bollocks.
Yeah.
He's like,
I fucking love
Okay.
Critical Role though. It's so good.
and then you leave the tavern, and that's where we're gonna end the session for today.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah,
I love
that
it.
pretty much sums up our runs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so yeah. How did the DM find it? 'Cause I
Yeah,
kind of feel it.
you guys made your own story. I like being let you guys go do whatever you want. You know, just go
No.
see what story comes out.
Today, some of us ate some orcs, fucked up some dudes, and then made a guy feel sad about art and killed him.
The struggling giant artist.
Which you
R.I.P.
tried to
Paul
co-
Walker.
But you tried to
Mummy
convince to
issues.
kill himself, and he had mom issues, and then we killed him.
Did you like
And then I
that?
killed him with a lightning bolt into the stick in his head.
This is another one of those like group-defining moments, which really helps to like describe the group on a whole.
Hmm.
Utter
Two of them
Dysfunctional
traumatized
at
them.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barely functional in general.
I don't know whether to like kind of RP that Thoric is like sleeping or AFK for some reason and just see how you guys fare. You probably get through so much content if he wasn't around. Oh yeah, man, and then we like crossed half of the continent.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've already beat the final boss. What about it?
Yeah.
One session.
Yeah.
We slayed a dragon.
Just
Where
to
are
see-
you
just
at?
to see if they would, like,
It's nice
We're
to have
already level
Thoric.
20. Where have you been?
Where are you been
level
at?
5 piece of shit.
do we level up from that?
Probably
Of course
not.
Nah,
No.
700.
Oh, come on, man. That was what you said. You said it was a boss. It's a boss, man.
700. Really?
Yeah, wow.
I
That's,
think you
that's
gave us
really-
800
Yeah,
last
Can't
time.
extra points for that show.
I enjoyed the interaction with the boss.
Yeah.
I like to talk
Yeah.
my way.
It
Poor
turned
fucking
into a
guys.
Jerry
That's the good
Springer
thing about
episode.
D&D. You can
Yeah.
make
And yet,
your
in the
roided
end-
out orcs kill
We still
themselves.
ended up killing him.
Whether we
Yes,
walked
yeah.
in there and just fucking murdered him, either way, the only difference between those two is about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That and not giving him emotional distress.
Yeah, we fucked him up.
Yeah, but now we've created like a little, like, you know,
Little
that was a
story.
Yeah, we-
moment. That was a
we- we-
moment.
Who knows? Maybe one day we could look towards the desert and see a great
Can
tree.
Thoric now have permanent advantage on all performance check because he has discovered he is quite an actor
Quite
now.
the storyteller.
I was
Yeah.
planning on. I decided if you had chosen to take in the pick, that it would give you guys like a +1 or +2 on performance checks if you can somehow incorporate it into your performance.
Fuck yeah, I do that every time.
Behold, Mastic. Anyway, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me
The
5
kingdom
minutes.
is falling into ruins. There is a rebellion.
Oh,
Rebellion!
man.